exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 New York Mets.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
Noah Syndergaard will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do you have for us on MH?
Matt, he comes in to start carrying the career ERA, get this, of under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. So let's see if he's got his great stuff in this outing as well. Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, with analytics and the shift flying all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that station standard baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington, shortstop, number 7.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. It straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good strike two pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, that's just a great at-bat. Down 0-2, and he still gets a base hit out of it. Just something, this guy's a fighter, man. He battles you all the way through, and he shows us right there to start the game the type of battler he is at the plate.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitches a called strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
I'll tell you what, if you want to get a lead anytime, any ball game, this is the one. Game one in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much put on a pitcher. He's trying to get the pitcher in the strike zone. With 2 guys on base right here, it's time to rip it and rip it.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuck.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat. He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got to get a 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in on the plate. Now that goes on to that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Anthony Rendon is the second down in the opening frame. Adam Lind is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if he can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he looks at 1 in there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Nationals 1 and the Mets nothing. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, you realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Steven Strasburg gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. What's your take on him, H?
This guy's been a very reliable, successful big league starter. He's got a career ERA in the low 3s. He gets the ball every time you ask him, doesn't complain. I like his attitude, and I'm wondering if he gives the other team a little attitude today.
Lifted the other way to left center. Eaton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Batting third.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Stepping up now, Yoenis Cespedes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So coming to the plate, Edward Otto. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
1-2. Here it comes. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 37.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you'll get the strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
2 out here and a runner at second. Way in front of a great slider that time. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one was...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nationals leave 1. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Here's Lucas Duda now. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, 3 base hits in 23 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Murphy has it, and a rather easy first out.
Batting fifth.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Now here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Otto is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Walker waits on the 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He's got 8 hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Some fans still trickling into the ballpark as we get you set for the top of inning number 3. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 2, Adam.
Now a bunt attempt here. Wright is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Daniel Murphy is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Blackman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Ready with the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Lind awaits the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 for the Nationals on the RBI double. We played 2.5. It's 2-0 Washington. The third baseman, David Wright. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg: 9 base hits in 30 at-bats. 11 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Digging in, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. trying to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty. One man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Hit to first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder, number 19.
Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Strasburg comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rendon will look this one in to retire. Ready for another chance. Edward Otto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Edward.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. 1 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Wieters awaits the 1-1. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The pitch. And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And it looks now like the right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackman. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The pitcher, number 37.
Digging in to try it again, Steven Strasburg. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So nothing happens. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he misses with it 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to left field. Otto giving chase, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready now as Google Cabrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Duda is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Here's Neil Walker as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Otto. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Grounded to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1 for the Mets here on the RBI double. We're through 4. It's the Nationals 2.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
The 0-2 once more. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the center
In
fielder.
now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Eaton. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Here's Walker for 1. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, David Wright.
He's set and the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Turner retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Up next for the Mets.
Curtis Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Curtis Granderson.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs, just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie
Digging in
Blackmon.
once again, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Here's Melky Cabrera, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Hansel Robles takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 47, Hansel Robles.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Blackmon. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Here's Adam Lind. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind to hit it out 2-0. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Full count. Here it comes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in to try it again, Edward Otto, who struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Hard ground ball to third. Wright's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Lead it 2-1. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yoenis Cespedes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 21.
Digging in and looking for more. Lucas Duda, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Number 13.
Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton on the move. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a ball 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He was a ground-out victim last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Travis. No.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, 9 base hits in 31 tries. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, it's late in the game. That was a big base hit right there. Now you have the tying run on first base. The question is, are you going to pinch hit for your pitcher? I think we'll see a pinch hitter.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager. And that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. A.J. Cole enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Sammy Solis comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
And I think that's exactly the thought process, Matt. He's not as strong of a hitter from the right side, so we'll see if this proves to be a smart move out of the pen.
2 out Lightning. Here they come. This team never stops. Now they got the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. All this with 2 outs. Can they come up with another big hit with 2? Let's see right here.
Here's Melky Cabrera as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Chris Johnson is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Robert Gesellman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Now here it comes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Duda is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They lead it 2-1. Trevor Gott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Yoenis Cespedes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 21.
So coming to the plate, Lucas Duda. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right side, Murphy's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The shortstop, number 13.
Digging in, the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Digging in, Adam Lind. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Edward
into the box now. Edward Otto, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him, 2 down.
now batting. Catcher.
Digging in now, Matt Wieters. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls a string on you. Nice tip.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Nationals gone in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And here comes Dusty out toward home plate as it looks like we're going to see a double switch here. Sean Kelly comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching.
Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now playing left field and batting in the 9th spot, number 11.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward. Now, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line and right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Oh, and he throws it away.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Johnson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And as a closer, a wild pitch is the last thing you want to do. His job was to finish this thing off, and he just made his job a lot more difficult. We'll see if he can get dialed in again here on the next pitch.
Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out.
Up next for the Mets, pitcher, Robert Gsellman.
J.J. Hardy will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 2, J.J. Hardy.
Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game one on the road as this one is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Steven Strasburg. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Washington Nationals jump out to a 1-0 series lead. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.